and gentlemen, Rahul Gandhi, while embarking on Congress's flagship event, Bharat Jodo, had maintained that the yatra is about people, not power. It's about bringing in love, not politics. But the reality on the ground reveals a different picture. From projecting Rahul Gandhi as the opposition's prime ministerial face to writing to 23 political parties to attend the finale of Bharat Jodo Yatra, the Congress has made it clear that Bharat Jodo might have been a because 2024 polls hai nishana. Ignored by the anti-BJP bloc, Congress seeks to have a larger say in the opposition camp in the run-up to 2024 elections. Citing the Yatra, a big success, the letter says that at a time when opposition's voice is being suppressed in the parliament and the media, the Yatra is connecting directly with lakhs of people. However, those who haven't been invited also tell a story of how many people are being connected in the Bharat Jodo Yatra. The Aam Aadmi Party has been kept out. The Bharat Rashtriya Samiti of KCR has been left out, as has Ghulam Nabi Azad, his Democratic Progressive Azad Party. So much for opposition unity ahead of the 2024 polls. Joining me on this debate on what it is and what it claimed to be, is there a difference and is it all about politics? Joining me on the debate with Gaurav Bhatia, Karan Verma and Lokesh Jindal is Ravula Sridhar Reddy, leader of the BRS, joining me live from Hyderabad. And Mr. Reddy, do you think Mr. Rahul Gandhi has been exposed? Because when he started off in September, he said it's got nothing to do with politics. You know, that is for the Congress party to do. I'm spreading love and joining people of India because Indians have been fragmented. Today, letters to 23 leaders, parties, heads of 23 parties, leaving out KCR, does it not show the political agenda of Rahul Gandhi and the Congress?
See, whatever may be the statement of Rahul Gandhi or Congress party with regards to Bharat Jodo Yatra, no political party, will do any activity of such without any political agenda. They may have an objective, intermittently in the Bharat Jodo Yatra that they will be uniting the country and all that stuff. But basically, it has been done with one objective to strengthen Congress party, at the same time to have their exposure once again rebuilt over the country. So if somebody is saying that there is no political agenda, it's only either out of innocence or ignorance. So I don't believe it is the same.
What do you think is it? Innocence or hypocrisy?
I mean, let people of the country decide, because I am least bothered whether Congress party has spoken out of innocence or hypocrisy. But the thing is that I strongly believe without political agenda, nobody will do it. At the same time, as BRS, we have a strong plan before us to present before the nation, a strong alternative agenda before the nation. So at this point in time, we are not worried whether Congress invited or any other political party invited or not. We have a strong understanding about what is to be done at the national space, and we are hosting we are conducting a huge public meeting in Khammam, one of the district headquarters in Telangana, a huge meeting with many of the opposition leaders and chief ministers attending. On
How many have confirmed? How many have confirmed, Mr. Reddy?
See, all those who are fighting against BJP, whether it is the Kerala Chief Minister or Delhi Chief Minister, Punjab Chief Minister, and other leaders definitely will be attending this meeting. And we are going to, propose before the nation how BRS is going to go forward and what will be our agenda. How are we going to fight the BJP?
Fantastic.
We have been fighting.
So Lokesh Jindal, this is like the Sholay dialogue which the jailer says. आधे उस तरफ आपके पीछे कौन आएगा?
Navika, there's a marked difference between a regional political party confined to state politics and that of a national political party. I'm not questioning the credibility of BRS. All the best to them for their future plans ahead. But when you come on the national stage, you have got to have an ideology, You have to have certain roadmap.
What is your ideology? What is the Congress party's ideology? Your Bharat Jodo was a non-political effort. Today it's all about politics. आपकी ideology क्या है?
Congress believes in inclusion. Recently, Rahul Gandhi ji gave a speech where he assured the Ludhiana MSME,
inclusion.
Micro, small, medium
Please note, Congress believes in inclusion, but KCR's party is not included. Arvind Kejriwal not included. Gaurav Bhatia, Congress ideology is about inclusion.
They have not come up with a roadmap altogether. So there is no pinpointed roadmap, milestones which they want to achieve. Nothing. It's just as if they are contesting for it.
Oh.
So,
Gaurav Bhatia,
like
Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, respond to Lokesh Jindal ji. Congress party is about inclusion, but two major parties left out, not included, and it is also about Bharat Jodo, about uniting India, not about politics, and that is exactly what they are doing. इनकी ideology के बारे में आप क्या कहेंगे?
नाविका आइडियोलॉजी पे तो आएंगे, अगर कुछ बचेगी तो जरूर बोलेंगे, लेकिन the more important point, there are very strong messages emanating from this yatra. The first, alone Congress does not have the capability to compete and to fight against the Bharatiya Janata Party. It needs the crutches of 23 more parties, and this is not the first time. They did the same. Mahathug Bandhan in 2014, 2019, 2017 UP elections. But they could not garner any support from the people. Second, Rahul Gandhi is so confused, he doesn't even know what agenda is he carrying forward. For example, the two main planks that the Congress spokespersons have been talking about. One is inflation, price rise. So I want to ask in Himachal, why did they raise the VAT on diesel products by 3 rupees? And when Jairam Ramesh was asked by your channel, he said, मुझे नहीं पता है, CM से पूछो, as if CM does not belong to the Congress party. Second, unemployment. The highest unemployment amongst the largest states is in Rajasthan. Don't speak in between. Don't speak in between.
Economics. Your track record is pathetic in terms of economics.
All right, Lokesh Jindal.
This is not a good habit.
Lokesh Jindal, let's not interrupt. Allow him to complete his point. He didn't interrupt you.
Allow me to.
You should extend the same courtesy.
Yes. Second, Rahul Gandhi is so confused that, you know, when he is asked about unemployment numbers, Rajasthan, among the largest states, has the highest number of unemployed people, 28.5%. In Jharkhand, it is around 19%. In Uttar Pradesh, it is 4%. BJP ruled Uttarakhand, it is 3.5%. Gujarat is 2.5%. Shows that he doesn't even know what is happening on the ground. Third, Rahul Gandhi ki ideology kya hai? Ideology ye hai, in Kerala, he wants to meet George Ponaiya, who spews venom against the Hindus, so he becomes a Christian. He comes to Telangana, he becomes a Muslim because he belongs to a Muslim party. Then he comes to the Hindi cow belt, and what he says, मैं तो तपस्वी हूँ, और ये ऐसा तपस्वी है नाविका, who's out on bail on corruption charges, who doesn't attend the parliament, he doesn't know the number of seats in the parliament in the Lok Sabha. He said 546. Dynasty is the norm for him and poverty is a state of mind. So who's confused? It is Rahul Gandhi.
Lokesh Jindal, respond now.
देखिए ऐसे ही है, हम अच्छों के साथ अच्छे, बुरों के साथ बुरे. If you're talking about confusion, then it is your party which is confused. It didn't even have the track record of how many people have died in the COVID times. You are not having any idea how many people they have lost their lives, what has been the death ratio, but you are left clueless.
This is the same as saying, Lokesh Jindal ji, this is the same as saying, Lokesh Jindal ji, pardon me, but this is the same as saying, as the question was asked to Mr. Jairam Ramesh, that your manifesto said that you will not increase diesel prices. When the question was asked to him, he said, I don't know, ask the Chief Minister. And my friend Lokesh Jindal ji, if you have to contest the COVID numbers, please ask the Rajasthan Chief Minister, did he file how many people died of COVID in Rajasthan? Because if he had filed, there would be a number for Rajasthan. Gaurav Bhatia.
They were in power, saw the maximum number of deaths. Navika, just one number I would like to give. My younger friend, please, Lokesh spoke about COVID. Do you even remember the maximum number of unfortunate deaths took place in Maharashtra where they were in power? But the point is simple. Will Arvind Kejriwal accept Rahul Gandhi as his leader? Would Mamata Banerjee do so? Nobody is willing to accept him as the leader except you people, and then also you are down in the dumps. You know that you do not have an ideology, and Rahul Gandhi's leadership is like a Titanic sinking and a rudderless ship.
Samajwadi Party, let me remind you, in BJP there was a leadership
No, that doesn't make any difference.
2014.
I love
My
it in
friend,
the BJP.
you're talking about the Samajwadi Party. I just interviewed Mr. Akhilesh Yadav a few days ago, and even he is not coming for your yatra. He said that he wishes you well, but it was a worst decision that he took to ally with the Congress Party. Karan Verma, who's confused? Congress Party and the opposition, or the BJP and their leader Narendra Modi?
Navika ji, today Congress has scored one of the biggest self-goals. Mallika Arjun Kharge said, we have sent an invite to like-minded parties. Now that means, you were talking about ideology, Gaurav ji, that means their ideology is similar to the parties they've invited. And who have they invited? They have invited Mehbooba Mufti's party, which believes in the restoration of Article 370, the single biggest impediment to Bharat Jodo. They have invited Farooq Abdullah, the man who was responsible for what happened in Kashmir in 1990. They have invited BSP and SAPA, who have resorted time and again to caste-based politics. So today Congress's ideology is clear. They have clearly stated, we are like-minded. And why have they left out Badruddin Ajmal? They've had an alliance with Badruddin Ajmal also. They've had an alliance with Arvind Kejriwal also. They've had an alliance with AIMIM also. So the truth is, they are the confused lot. They've had an alliance with all of them. सच ये है, इनकी ideology सिर्फ है भारत तोड़ो और मोदी को हटाओ. और कोई इनकी आइडियोलॉजी है नहीं. Every single force which is there for Bharat Todo is an ally for Congress in this Bharat.
Mr. Reddy wants to come in. 1 minute. Mr. Reddy wants to come in. Mr. Reddy.
No, I don't know. The discussion is taking place in such a manner. Either the country should have either BJP or Congress party. And, BJP and their supporters are busy establishing that, Congress is the ultimate, anti-party which is fighting against them. And they also wanted to prove it is weak. So you wanted to have a weak opponent, fighting for you. So the question here, it is not about BJP and Congress alone. Who can propose, who can put forth a strong alternative agenda before the nation? That is what we have been
So why don't you tell us, Mr. Reddy? Why don't you tell us, is Mr. KCR, is the BRS going to take on Narendra Modi alone? Because you are a Telangana-based party. Do you have a footprint across the country to challenge Mr. Modi?
See, anybody starts small. We have been a party confined to Telangana till date, but we are expanding after becoming BRS. Now you kind of seeing the response from the other states, from Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, or Rajasthan, or Madhya Pradesh, even Nagaland for that matter. So entire country, the people, the political parties,
Mr. Reddy,
and who are fighting
more
against
power,
BJP,
more power to you, more power to you. Please become a pan-Indian party. My best wishes are with you, but I'm asking, will it be in time for 2024? I can understand you can aspire for 29, you can aspire for 34, but for 2024, will you be in a position to take on the might of the BJP alone?
The time will tell you definitely, but our efforts will be for 2024 to fight against BJP. We wanted an alternative come. We wanted an, Abki Bar Kisan Sarkar is our Nara, the slogan. We wanted a government which will favor the, farmers in the country, unlike Bharatiya Janata Party, which is against the farmers and the farming sector in the country.
Alone or with alliance partners? Alone or with alliance partners? Alone or with alliance partners? Alone or with alliance partners?
Whoever fights Bharatiya Janata Party, whoever joins hands with us, all of us will fight together definitely. The time will tell you why there is a hurry.
So Gaurav Bhatia, Mr. Reddy just told us that BJP wants to show the Congress as weak, which is why it's talking about the alliance. Now they are ready to ally. Now they are ready to ally. But I'm not calling the BRS weak. Respond to Mr. Reddy's statement. I have just 30 seconds. Gaurav Bhatia.
Navika ji, 1 second. What I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Why BJP is worried about opposition?
Reddy ji
even today you are
is a very dear co-panelist. Reddy ji, बुरा मत मानिएगा. You may start small, Mr. Reddy. You may start small, but at least think big. ये पिक्चर मैं दिखा रहा हूँ. ये नरेंद्र मोदी जी के खिलाफ हर बार हर चुनाव में ऐसे ही आते हैं नाविका जी, और ये हाथ उठाते हैं और उसके बाद जनता जवाब देती है, फिर बिल में घुस जाते हैं. एंड द कॉन्फ्लिक्ट इज देयर आउट इन द ओपन. इवन इन दिस डिबेट द BRS spokesperson is not ready to accept the leadership of Rahul Gandhi even for the opposition camp, and I think that says it all.
Well. The question is, in the run-up to 24, and there's still time, we're going to follow every development. But when it comes to taking positions, everybody started with looking at the Bharat Jodo Yatra as an image makeover for Rahul Gandhi in time before 2024. But he said this is not about politics at all. This is about uniting the country. Should we believe that Rahul Gandhi, or should we believe the letters that have gone out to 23 political parties today? Or is the truth somewhere in between? Well, that judgment is left to you, dear viewers. Thank you very much to all my panelists, and thank you, viewers, for joining me on the Newshour tonight. I'll sign off. Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan coming up with the Newshour agenda on the other side. Good night and be safe.